right, headed out to do some fishing with another YouTuber. His name is Chris from Chesapeake Chris. Has some pretty cool videos, and he I think he lives in Maryland. He's up here or over here, down here in PA with his buddy Ray. I'm gonna take him to do some fishing, bank fishing. See if we can't get these guys to catch some fish. Oh, got an early start. It's a little chilly out, 46 degrees. Foggy, but looks like it's gonna be a nice day. Good morning.
Man, I'll tell you, I don't know how to feel. I'm fishing with 2 YouTube stars today, man. One YouTube star and one flunk. Remember, I run into you at Wheeler Bottom.
Yeah, Wheeler Bottom, yeah.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, dude, I'd say you were like the 5th subscriber, and the first 5 subscribers were subscribed to 2.5 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
See,
He's waiting to get recognized. He said, I can't wait to get recognized anyway.
Nobody recognizes me.
Video was just something you want to yak, you know?
Yeah. I always ask everybody. When was the first time you watched me?
About a year and a half.
That's awesome. I appreciate it. That's cool.
You got a good channel. I like the variety. Like, you know, you're one of those guys that does variety. You do bank fishing, you do fly fishing, you do kayak fishing. That's a good channel, man.
I like to do a bunch of stuff. It's exciting to change it up, you know?
We were talking last night. I said, both of you, I've been subscribed for a long time to both channels, but...
You were subscribed to me first, though, right?
No, I think I was subscribed to him first. He had his channel before you.
You've been doing it a year longer than me.
But both of your videos have come so far from, like, when you start. Well, of course.
Right.
Your videos, the editing's, like, really a lot better now.
Yeah, I try to work on that a lot. Yeah, it's funny to go back and watch the first videos. I'm like, oh, this is terrible.
It's cringe.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's painful.
Oh, that is awesome, dude. That's perfect. That's sick. I love it.
All my friends have them. All my relatives have them. If I run into people that I know, you know, yeah. So they're
nice,
dude. You can have a Chesapeake Chris shirt.
That's awesome. I will definitely wear that.
You can wear it in public and wear it with pride, just like the American flag.
Do you ever go down to Mountaineer Gun Sales?
That sounds really familiar.
It's the bait shop that's like an ice cream place. It's down in Morgantown.
I think somebody told me about that. Is there like used stuff, like tons of stuff?
Oh
just
my
like...
God. Well, I worked there for a little while.
Yeah. Just
part-time. But I took him down there last night because I kept telling him, Bud, you're not going to believe this. He filmed it when he was walking through there. He's going to do it.
Yeah.
There's more fishing stuff there than you've ever seen under one roof. It's almost frustrating. There's so much stuff. Say you go up to the Rapala. She has 2 walls of Rapala. She has more Rapala lures than anybody I've ever seen. But you can't get to it because there's cases of unopened stuff on the floor. She has more muskie lures than any... I'm a muskie fisherman.
I'm getting into it, but to me, muskie are so rare. I would hate to go down the river and only throw muskie stuff because I know I would get skunked probably 30 times before I caught one.
And you know you can probably catch smallmouth.
Right.
You catch a lot of smallmouth.
Right. That's what I'm trying to do now is fish for muskie with bigger stuff, but still knowing I can probably catch the big smallmouth and try to make that a trip.
These crazy smallmouth will hit a muskie.
Oh yeah, right. Right.
Well, the
funny thing.
Lure, don't use a huge one. You can catch muskies on lures that big.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Is to go bigger for smallmouth, but hopefully smaller for muskie. But yeah, I got some stuff for you guys.
Oh, okay.
I
brought your 3 that I bought.
All right, here, I'll give you. There's a Ned and a swim bait.
Heads. Oh, cool.
And then you'll get a Ned.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And a swim bait.
That's awesome.
And these are just like leftovers and broken and stuff, but
that's cool.
Yeah, no problem. That's I figured I'd give you some because, like, honestly, that's what I've been catching most of my fish on the last couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah, even in the mud, like it's been working. I mean, bladed jig too for sure, but.
I was gonna say, well, there's one of yours.
Yeah.
I just wanted to try that color.
That's my favorite color, honestly.
Is that pumpkin?
That's my hybrid. So like.
Oh yeah, I see now.
So the reason why I call it hybrid is because my favorite color is a dark brown gold bottom. My buddy Sean's favorite color is black top, gold bottom. So I did black, brown, gold, and it looks amazing.
The belly, and then the back.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I want to throw, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go catch some fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the fishing hasn't been amazing. I mean, they basically just got done spawning.
Yeah.
And they're kind of just spread out everywhere. But there's, I don't think I've ever come to the pier and not caught something.
Down to grab big ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk down. If you catch one, I'll go down for you.
I'll try to go down there.
Well, now that you're here and you get to see what it looks like, you see why I'm out of breath by the time I come up.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. And like,
Look at that.
look at that fish coming out of the
I
water.
bet you a muskie's trying to eat that.
I guarantee it is.
I guarantee you there's a muskie down there.
Yeah.
I didn't bring anything for muskie.
Shit, I didn't make it. It's farther out there than it looks when you're way up here.
Oh yeah, well, you're so high. It's hard to get. If he catches the muskie right now, I'll freak.
Hey, I'm telling you, if he's not that big and he's hungry, he'll take this.
I'll give you a little tip too. I don't know if you know. So like there is some stuff on the thing. What I do is when you reel in and you get the bait close to below you, dip it in the water real quick. That'll stop it, and I reel it straight up.
Oh, okay.
Because if you keep it swinging, it'll just tangle all that stuff.
I'm gonna get caught on that shit. Let me see if I can get one out there a little bit.
Yeah.
This isn't that heavy. I bought you a 3/8, I think.
Yeah, I like the 3/8 for in the kayak when I'm moving and stuff. Here I generally use a 1/2 ounce, but
You think something big was chasing him?
I
Big fish.
Oh, I guarantee you. I mean, I know it's a big fish, but like it doesn't mean that he was chasing him. But that one might have been more freaked out than the one that was being chased or something.
True.
Because the suckers usually go in like a school.
You get a lot of snags here.
It is snaggy. So like
I like to go slow and do a lot of twitching, but
I do too. So what I do is, well, I don't really do twitch. I let it hit bottom. I'll wait and then I'll rip it off bottom so it comes straight back up. Well, you can take your time once it's on bottom, but try not to move it while it's down there.
Yeah.
And then just rip it up and then let it fall again. And like I start off trying to throw across and working down so it's less snaggy, and then I'll get braver and start going up. But the more you cast up, the more snags you're probably going to get.
okay.
Yeah, I usually put a trailer on my chatterbaits
Yeah,
too.
I got some rubber bodies. I was thinking about throwing one on there just to make it a little bigger and more presentable, but
Well, two things why I do that is, A, you get to add a little bit more weight to it if you need it, you know what I mean? And then two, when a smallmouth goes to eat it, especially off the bottom, they'll vacuum. So having that bait on there gives them more stuff to vacuum,
Right.
you know what I mean?
people are saying,
Oh,
Oh,
that was a smallie. He come up and grabbed it. He was right in those rocks.
yeah, yeah.
I seen him flash. I didn't let him take it.
I learned a long time ago, never set the hook by sight.
Musky fisherman,
Oh, yeah, right, that's it.
if I was down there, I'd have done a figure 8 for a while.
Come in every day. You can get fresh rock.
Oh, I got bit right there at the bottom. It was a hard bite, but I bet you it was a small one.
Yeah, fish it clean to the
Oh, I
bank.
always do.
I should have waited. I should have waited and felt the weight. Oh, he's right there. Did you see him?
Yeah, I did.
He's a little guy.
I love when you fish with Tiff. I love hearing you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, Tiff, it's not small. He's pulling drag. It's huge. I think it's huge.
Comes in, it's
No,
like a 12.
not. He felt huge.
Right. Yeah, smallmouth will do that to you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you could hook like a 14, you swear it's a 20.
Yeah.
And then like when I caught the 20, like I knew it was big visually, but fighting it didn't really fight that hard. I'm actually surprised that I haven't caught anything yet.
Okay, I didn't tell you about the luck I usually bring, right?
Oh, well, the thing is,
I'm generally bad luck. But
well, the thing is, for me, what happens is since I want to make a video with somebody, that's when nothing happens.
yeah. I
Wow.
caught so many fish on that rod. It's my favorite fishing rod.
Oh, I got some.
Nice.
Never felt a bite at all.
Okay, I want to see what you got him on.
It's on that little paddle tail.
Color.
It's not coming up yet. Is this a smallmouth or not? What is
I
this?
haven't caught a drum. I'm gonna catch the drum so bad.
It doesn't feel that big.
Doesn't feel huge.
I don't know what this would be. Oh, it is a smallmouth. He's just small.
Do you hoss him up here or do you gotta go down?
He should be able to come up. He's smaller.
Oh my god, you got a smallmouth.
Never felt a bite. Tiny guy. Little guy.
Oh, so you're using like a root beer, whatever that's called?
Yeah, a little paddle tail.
Not a root beer, called.
Green pumpkin.
Green pumpkin, yeah.
Little guy. I usually go to this corner down here and try to.
Not so bad on them.
Yeah. Ain't too bad. I mean, it seems bad, but ultimately, like the state will stock fish out of a helicopter.
Oh my
You know what I
God,
mean?
yeah.
So like, I just try to make them try to shoot down like an arrow, and then usually they don't hit a rock or anything, and it's deeper on this side.
3 things I notice as I get older. My balance is going, my eyesight's going, and my finger dexterity is going.
Yeah.
It literally does.
And actually, an interesting thing about me right now, it may not look as bad to you as it does to me. I go fishing so often, I have like no skin left on either of my thumbs from catching fish. It's literally, I have no fingerprints on either thumb. And it's actually getting to be pretty painful. I don't know if it's their teeth or their slime, like drying it out, have like chapped thumbs or something.
Yeah. I've been healing a thumb for over a year now. My doctor finally nailed it down, and she said from the river water, she said it's fungal.
Yeah.
Because I'm just now healing that up.
Yeah,
that's been a year.
Oh, wow.
It's been a year.
I wonder if I got something going on like that.
So she gave me fungal cream, and it's been working the best of anything that I found yet.
I wonder, like, athlete's foot stuff would probably be the same, huh?
I'd try it.
I'm going to try it.
Yep, I would try it.
Because yeah, I catch a lot of fish, but in my mind, I keep going, they don't have that kind of teeth. Like, why do I not have any skin?
I bet it's more fungal.
I bet you it is.
She told me that fungal stuff can look healed up for a while and then just resurface.
Well, yeah, it seems to be okay for a minute, then it'll come back for like 2 months.
I've been doing that for a year.
I bet you that's what that is.
Yep.
I wanted to ask you, how'd you do with your Lyme disease? Everything cool? Are you 100%?
I've been fine ever since. I have not had an issue since, knock on wood. Like I said, I caught it so early that I only felt the effects of the Lyme for 1 day. And it was actually 1 day into the antibiotic.
Did you get the bullseye?
Yeah, I had it right here it was under my belt.
I watched your video.
Yeah, I never took a picture of it because, wow, it's just a weird area, you know what I mean? Not that it's that bad, but like...
Johnson here.
Whoops, didn't mean to put that in there.
Whoops, wink, wink.
Got a fish with us OnlyFans in the description.
Well, I see that little thing.
Oh, what was that?
That was a carp.
You're pulling in a perch every 3-4 minutes. It's like...
Oh, there's some. It feels little. Oh, it's very little. Oh, I think I caught bait. Whoa, jeez.
That's catfish bait.
Oh my. That is the size of my bait.
That is so funny. That's actually a little small, though, isn't it?
Yep.
That is so funny.
I think that's my new PW. Little guy.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Let me come to the corner so you don't hit a rock. Well, see you, little buddy.
He's so little.
Yeah, this is already telling me it's a weird day here because I never catch anything that small.
I never saw that on your video.
No. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, would you let me up in that corner real quick?
Yeah, we can switch around.
I'm gonna take a risk and work that upper section a little bit and see what happens.
Yep.
They gotta be somewhere. Thank you. I'm probably gonna get snagged. I almost guarantee it. I'm just hoping to catch something before I get snagged. Oh my! Oh, I got something.
Nice. Look at that. He got up there very first cast. He got something, right?
It feels like a walleye. Oh, I think it's a freaking catfish. Oh, that was my first cast up there.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna have to go down for him.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, he don't look big, but I'm surprised.
Catfish? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's channel cat.
Catty.
Oh, okay. I can't.
That is a rare catch. It's a weird day.
You want me to hold your pole?
Well,
you go down? You want to go down? Or you...
Let me think.
Actually,
I might be able to bring him up. I'd hate to lose him. I got 10.
You don't want to lose your lure.
Let me just do a little quick test. Oh, okay. He's not as big as I thought. I can bring him up.
Whoa, I'm going to get tangled.
A catfish. Yeah, he's not as big as I thought at all.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
15 probably. Yeah, he is a chicken.
On a little swim bait. Honestly, I
crazy.
think that's the scent I put on it. That's what's happening. It's just something.
It's not too often you get a catfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a rare catch for a
bait.
finesse paddle tail.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a weird day. I think he can take the dunk. Catfish are tough.
They're very tough.
All right, see you, little buddy. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, paddle tail. I gave you guys the same thing I'm running right now. Little Ned head and paddle tail, soaked in cross scent. I think it makes a huge difference.
I do too.
I mean, to catch a catfish on an artificial bait, it has to be the scent, right? I mean,
I would say.
Yeah, with him rolling around like that, I thought it was a walleye shaking, but
Right.
that's crazy. All right, so the fishing at the pier, it's off. It is not what it should be. In figures, you know, I got Chesapeake Chris here, trying to put him on some fish with his buddy Ray, and of course, it isn't good right now. So, we're gonna meet him at another spot, see if we can't get him on some fish. Gave me this cool t-shirt. It was awesome. You gotta check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. You know the deal. Everything's always in the description if you need anything. Been watching his channel for a while. Really cool dude. Catches a lot of rockfish. They call them rockfish out there, but to me, they're stripers. We have some wipers, well, hybrids. He does a lot of trolling off his kayak. It's pretty cool, entertaining to watch. You gotta check him out. I mean, optimally right now, with the conditions we have, the best chance at catching fish is being on a kayak and then floating down the river and just having, and just covering water and seeing where they're at and what they're doing. But we should still be able to do decent from the bank. Going four-wheeling.
Shirt this guy's got on.
Beautiful. I like the color code, you know what I mean? It's good.
Yeah.
What if I get weird and I walk up here and fish off this wall? You guys won't think less of me, will you?
No, good.
Where do you like to go here?
I rarely fish here that much.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll just start and just fan cast, just work our way down, see what happens. Yeah, we can go down here.
Okay. So, Ray, I've been out fishing this. And then I've been out there throwing everything out of my dock.
Yeah.
There's a fish.
Oh, got one.
Hey, you got one? Hey, everything caught a fish except Chesapeake Chris. Little bass.
They might be down a little lower.
Hey, is that an ultralight rod you got?
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bass. Isn't he cute?
Yeah, they fight like maniacs, the little ones. They just don't stop pulling.
Yeah, little smallie.
Ah, there goes another one. I'm thinking, I bet you we can move down again.
Is there another spot down there?
Kinda. It ain't this nice. It's kinda sketchy. Like, it's not that sketchy, but like, it's all rocky bank. And I just know if you can get out and make a cast along there, you usually catch a couple, you know what I mean?
The weird thing is, we were fishing with this guy, my dad's old friend from childhood. And he can help him like one way or the other.
Oh yeah. It all depends on how you hook them.
So when you think they pick up, you feel a slight tug, you count to 3 before you set the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, this is not small.
I was gonna say that looks a little decent. It's definitely better than the one I had.
It's not even doing anything. Is this a drum? This might be a drum.
Oh, don't tell me you caught a drum. I want to catch a drum.
Whatever this is, it is not small. Oh, it's a bass. I think so, yeah.
He's awfully
Okay, he's not as big as I thought, but he's
a
nice.
little lethargic.
Yeah, I can't believe he wasn't really jumping, or... That is interesting. And why he felt so big.
I'll take some of those.
Yeah, he's decent.
I think they're gonna be down a little farther.
You want to move down?
If we can find a spot, I'm thinking bridge and down is probably gonna be decent.
Okay.
That's what it seems like anyways.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be a giant. He just slowly swam off. These hooks are so crazy. Once you get them in the cheek like that, it's so hard.
He's not
Yeah,
Do I get credit for that since you're wearing my shirt?
absolutely. That is
Does it
insane.
work easier maybe just to run fair?
Just want to get this guy back in the water.
The only thing the other thing you can do is smash that barb down.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. You got it.
All right.
You just need to
Quick
get
look at him. He's like a 14 and a half, maybe a 15.
Yeah, not bad.
See you, buddy.
Biggest one of the day other than the catfish.
Yeah. I can't believe he just felt so big because he never acted like a small fish.
Right.
See, that's what's nice about this hook. Yeah, you can mash them down. That's not a bad thing. But what's nice is when they do come up and jump, it rarely ever comes out of their mouth.
Right. It's on. They're on.
Yeah, it's, usually it's not that hard to get it out. And he was down that way. I think it was kind of drifting towards the bank a little bit. So they might be sitting on the bank the whole way down.
I couldn't do much of my subscriptions if I'm the only one who gets stung. So I need some help get them back here.
I say, let's go down here, see if there's a spot for us. I'm pretty sure there is. Hey, it's a little, it's worse than it used to be because now there's a bunch of driftwood, but I just take your time. Yeah. I mean, it didn't seem to fall apart on me. I think there's a rock right there. Yeah, smallmouth like to be where they're hard to get.
Well, and my theory is I like to fish where most people don't fish, because that's where you're probably going to catch your most fish.
Right. There's one. Oh, he's a decent one.
Low and slow off the bottom, same.
Yep.
Before.
Yeah, they're not eating it that hard, to be honest. He's getting smaller. At least that guy was fighting.
They're like lethargic.
Yeah, they're being weird today. Little guy.
So I was running equipment down in West Virginia. I had to drive off-road for a little piece. And one morning, I'm going across the power line and I see this bear. So I'm like, oh, cool. And I had a little bit of time, so I just pulled off the side of the road and I watched it for a while. Then it was getting time where I was like, I better get going so I can get there and like grease my machine and stuff. So I thought, I'm gonna see how close I can get to that bear with my truck before it moves, you know? So I was just creeping along. I took 15 minutes to get from here to that second pier there. I mean, I was just creeping.
Yeah.
It's there. I'm like, oh my God. I got up on it. It was a recliner. Somebody back of the power line.
Oh.
I had it in my head. It was a bear.
All right.
I thought I saw it moving and everything. You know?
Oh, yeah, right.
It was a brown recliner.
Yeah.
But I think I've seen it move its head and everything, you know. Yeah, recliner. You want to go up and try to check that rod?
Yeah, we can try that. This is like, yeah, I caught something, but yeah.
Try something different because all I'm doing is losing hooks and bodies.
I think this is it. Just be careful because it gets pretty steep. Here's where I'm going to eat it. Yep. It feels decently grippy. There we go.
Slide down on your ass, I guess.
There's a smallie right there. He's decent. You see him? He's looking at us. Let's see. I don't know if he'll eat it. He might have saw us. I'm going to try to throw past him. That way I don't spook him. He's not giant. Oh, he spooked him, I think. He like ran from it for a second. That's still crazy. He should have ate that.
Well, I'd say sometimes you can see it makes them off the skin.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Already.
The first cast jinx.
What do we got? It's got to be a smallmouth.
Yeah, you would think it's not.
There you go.
Almost.
That's not a bad fish.
But why is it coming up? That's so
It is weird.
Down here.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Oh yeah. Man, what'd you catch him on? White?
There you
Yeah,
go.
I got a white jig head with a blue.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I didn't bring my board. We could have measured him.
I got a tape measure. Want to measure him real quick?
That's awesome. I'm going to say he's probably, maybe he's a 15 and a half or so.
He's almost 15. If you had him
Okay, yeah.
on board, he may make it. Good 14 3/4.
Cool.
All right, Chris. You pound that side.
Yeah. There should be
like a
more.
honey hole in
Yeah, it looks nice.
Now I'm getting sympathy fit. They want me to. I'm so sorry for me.
That's the biggest fish today so far, I think. Yeah.
That catfish was bigger than that, I think.
Well, yeah, but that don't count. That's a catfish.
You caught him in the mouth, though. It wasn't a snag.
That's true, yeah. I mean, fish is a fish. There we go.
Nice. I'm telling you, that's a honey hole over there.
Yes, it is. I threw all the way up in the shade there under that tree.
There we go. Nice.
All right, we're on the board. We're all on the board now.
Man, we got a fish. I say he's about 13, man.
Oh, he's fat too. Look at that belly.
He actually has a little weight to him for how small he is.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, well, not bad.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
He's a little guy, but he was fun.
I'm not even sure I'm gonna make it. Oh, I got it.
But,
Yeah.
well, hey, man.
Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure,
Thanks so
honestly.
much. And
yeah.
thanks for the hooks in the.
Yeah, no problem.
still got
I'll
a
text you,
couple.
buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great. Even if Mike is reluctant, I'm gonna be like, we need to get this guy on the boat.
Okay.
We need to get him on the boat. Like it's
Yeah, I'll go.
wasn't the best fishing, but it was a good day.
It's still fun.
That is
Yep.
okay, brother.
All right, man. I'll see you guys.
Thanks, dude.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks for the t-shirt.